Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Slice of Knife. My name is Alex, and today on the Slice of Knife, we are going to talk about a knife from one of our brands that we have come to really love, which is Kizer. This is actually, who thinks they know what it is? I don't know why I would ask this question. Put in the comments if you're going to guess before you see the knife revealed what you think the knife might be. In any case, I'm going to tell you what the knife is going to be, and it's a popular knife. It's a knife that we've seen a lot of. Hold on, actually. Oh, we don't even see it here. By the way, this is secretly take two of this video. I the little Kizer thing. Uh, I accidentally didn't record with my microphone working on the last video, so that was cool. I like having to record a video twice. It's every YouTuber's favorite thing to do. Anyways, so the knife is in the bag. Let's show you just like the silhouette of it. How does that look? Did you tell what it is? Wait, let me see if I can do it. Could somebody guess based on this silhouette? You can see what it's got. You can see it's got something up there. That's a bit of a giveaway. Let me do this side. Oh, that's interesting. I'd be very surprised if somebody could tell. Be interesting if you could, though. Maybe somebody will know. Tell me in the comments. But before we get into that, got your hardware, got your Omega springs and screws, Loctite, and got your little sticker here, little pirate guy sticker. Arg, I like that. It's actually pretty good representation on him of what he's holding to be the knife, which, I mean, I'm sure it's supposed to be, but they're not always that good. Let me move this. And the big reveal. Who would know? Oh, look at that. Look at that there. That is the Kizer Drop Bear. So the Kizer Drop Bear. Bump my mic. Having a heck of a day today, actually. This is just not my day for recording, apparently. But anyways, Kizer Drop Bear. Great knife by Kizer. A knife that's a mid to upper, like a budget knife, but a mid-level budget knife. So it's not like your sub $40 budget knife. That's a real budget knife. And then you got your, like, I don't know, 50 to 80 to me is kind of like mid-level budget. And then 80 to 100 is really high-level budget, bordering on like borderline. Oh no, my light ran out of battery. Oh, come on. Hold on. Can I do anything for that? Can I do anything for that? No, I can't. That is unfortunate. Well, we'll shoot it a little darker. It's still here. I can move. I have two lights, so I guess I can just use the one. Not quite as bright as it was, but I think it'll still doable. Pop that blade. Oh yeah, we could still do it. It's a little dark. Actually, my first one or two videos, I didn't have my extra light, so I guess it'll be okay. Not how I love it, but anyways, Kizer Drop Bear. It's a roughly $80 knife in that budget range of mid. Microphone issues. Recorded one without a mic. Recording this one, light goes out because I didn't didn't charge it. Oh boy, this is quite a thing. You know what? This will be a great video to have in the archives, assuming that I get through it and everything else is okay. And everybody will like it, maybe. Comment below if you have ever had an exasperating day before. I'd love to hear about it. This is an exasperating time. So anyways, Kizer Drop Bear. Let's do a quick stats here. Let me just flip those. Okay, I got it up on the side over here. Okay, so Kizer Drop Bear is a 7.15 inch total length. So from tip to tail, 7.15 inches, which is slightly bigger than the everyday carry size that I like. I like under 7, so anything at 7 or below is really where I like it, but this is right on the borderline, not bad. It's designed by Azo, who is one of the, he's designed a few knives, like the Bell Gator and things like that from Kizer, so pretty well-known designer. Thumb stud deployment, very nice looking thumb studs on this. Let's get a little close up. Thumb studs are, I mean, they're standard, but I mean, they just fit very well with the blade. They just really go in there, and they feel good on the pop. The action is also very good on this. So when we talk about the action, I can actually, this is drop. I mean, pure drop shot, which you come to expect from Kizer. I mean, they make a really good solid knife. So that blade, let's go to that blade. So that blade is a Nitro V German steel, which, you know, is comparable. It's in the range of 14 C28N. 154 CM, I feel like, is a little bit better. a little bit of a higher quality, but they're very, very much in that range. It's a 2.97-inch blade, so good blade length. I like that blade length a lot. It's under 3. That's what I like. I love an under 3-inch blade. That's just the size that I like. Comment below. You tell me what your favorite sized blades are. And I don't like anything really under 2 inches. That seems a little bit small. So the 2 to 3 inches is really just the area of blade length that I prefer. A rather thin blade at 0.098 inches or 2.5 millimeters, and its handle is 4.18 inches. It's a wood handle, this is like one of the first knives I have that has a true wood handle, but it is nice. And then you have a deep, oh, actually, let's look at that pocket clip. So very nice pocket clip. I like that. It's got the good shape. It is a deep carry. I'll show a little bit, and it is reversible. One thing I don't like about it, not inset. So as you can see there, under there you have the pocket clip shows a little bit. The screws are inset, so that's nice. They don't show proud. They're very nice and go in there, but I wish that was just inset just a little bit. It does have a lanyard hole, in case I forget to mention it. It does have a lanyard hole. But I wish they were inset a little bit. It would keep the pants a little nicer that they go into. Granted, I'm not really wearing this with pants that I care too much that are going to get wrecked up, like, you got jeans or work style khaki pants. Fine, but it would be nicer if it was flatter like that. So, again, good profile, good size knife. And the weight, I forgot. It's a 2.48 ounce weight. So, and its features, obviously, as we've seen me flipping it open, features a clutch lock, the Kizer clutch lock, or your crossbar lock, whatever you want to call it. So very good action. Clutch lock. The clutch lock's dialed in very nice too. I like it's just got the right tension for me. Let's check out its detent. So, I mean, I gave it a pretty good jerk there, but it does fly open. And that one wasn't as good, and it still flew open. So I feel like it needs a little better detent. It would make it a little better. But I mean, for this price at $80, with this wood handle, the Nitro V steel, good thick, the jimping along the spine, 2/3 of the spine's jimped, definitely over half. That's a nice amount of jimping. I like that. I don't really know that I would ever get my grip up that high, but maybe. In the hand feels good. So I have a smaller hand, small to medium hand, and fits in there perfect. I do this because I can feel this notch right here, and in a normal hold, my finger goes right in there. So perfectly placed little kind of just ergonomic notch for holding. So that's just very nice. I like the way that they have that. I mean, it is subtle on here, but you can see it in the video there, very subtle, but just that little thing there, and they have it's mirrored on both sides. Just that little piece is just a nice little attention to detail that makes this thing comfortable to hold. Also, pocket clip, not a hot spot. I don't have any hot spots on this knife that I can feel. Feels good, feels solid, feels strong in my hand. I like that. I could do some good cutting, good work with it. I like its tip, actually. I like that it's a drop point, but I like that it's wide and kind of even. Thinks like it'll be a good piercing drop tip. So, very solid. It feels good. It doesn't feel overly heavy. It's just a very good all-around knife, I would call it. I think they call it the all-arounder. It's a very good all-around knife. Now, let's do some quick size comparisons. Of course, we have the Civivi Yonder, which I compare like every knife to, because it's my favorite EDC. So it's a little bigger than the Yonder, but not much bigger. Slightly heavier, I believe, too, but not much. Very comparable. A little bit of a wider profile. So the Yonder's a little bit thinner, so it just takes up just that little bit less pocket space, which I like. You can see that like my hand clearly eats up more of the Yonder. It's a bit of a smaller handle. That's really the difference in these is the blades. Blades are almost spot on exact. The handle size on the Drop Bear is a little bigger. So if you like a Yonder, but you felt like the handle was too small, maybe the Drop Bear's for you in size and everything else. So anyways, we have the Yonder. We're also, let's get that tail lined up. We're also going to show the CJRB Pyrite Light. Very nice knife. A little big for EDC for me, but a great working knife. I have no problem carrying it. It's good to carry when I'm out on the chicken farm in real pants. So if I have pants with a good belt on and I'm carrying those kind of knives, like these are all good. They're all fine. But for an EDC all around that, like, I don't care what kind I'm wearing, it's really going to be the Kizer, or I'm sorry, maybe the Drop Bear. That's new to me though. I have to start carrying that and see. It would be the Civivi Yonder. When you're talking about athletic shorts, in a lot of, in the warm months, if I go to work out, or sometimes even if I'm just working outside, I just have athletic shorts on. I want to carry a knife. It can be annoying when the knife's weighing down your shorts and you got to tie them all tight. I like it really when the elastic's strong enough on the shorts that it holds them tight and you can put a knife in there. I have a knife specific for that, interestingly enough, which is the Vosteed Shill & Cutter, the Nightshade. The reason I say that is I hate the detent on it. It's horrible. I mean, that takes me almost no, like it's going to just fall out. But besides that, which I could work on that detent a little bit. I might be able to tighten it up. But besides that, this knife is extremely light. It's extremely small form factored. So if you look at just when it's folded up sitting in there, it's the same size as the Yonder, maybe a touch smaller. It's a little wider, I guess. But it's so light that it doesn't weigh down the athletic shorts. Whoops, I had it out of view there. It's so light that it doesn't weigh it down. It's just great for athletic shorts. Not that you need to have athletic short things, but I do, because you like to have different knives for the right things. Right tool for the right, or what is that saying? Right tool for the job. Um, in this case, this is too, the Pyrite Light is not heavy, don't get me wrong, but it's a little too big mixed with its weight that it wouldn't be great for athletic shorts for me. This, maybe, it might actually be the same as the Yonder. Very close. The Yonder actually, I wonder if the Yonder, is a little bit heavier. I'm not sure. I love that Yonder. I love that micarta look on the Yonder, though. I wish it was a little bit more roughed in micarta, but it's nice. Anyways, not about the Yonder. Let's go back to the Drop Bear, what we're really talking about here. So I like this Drop Bear. Very good in the hand, very good feel. I like the jimping. It's probably too much jimping. Like, I don't know if there's too much jimping. I don't think it's necessary. I think if it went up to here, it would be fine. I just don't see how my finger's really ever going to be creeping up here for a cut, but maybe. In any case, it doesn't hurt to have more jimping, in my opinion. It looks nice, feels nice. It's a good knife. I would certainly consider carrying this, and I probably will carry it for a little while, give it some tests. Maybe I'll carry it this week, actually. I have to go into the office, which is not that often for me. I typically don't have to go into the office very, very often, but this week I do, so we'll see. Usually I work from home, I will carry that today, but I'll have on regular pants, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But I like to see how it fits in there, because a lot of times my cell phone sits in the same pocket as that I have the knife in. It's just, I don't know, it's just habit, and I can't switch it. It's just all right-handed. I used to actually keep my knife oddly on the left side because it annoyed me, but I just kind of said I can't do that because it's pulling it out is horrible. You have to pull it out with the other hand, which it's just not. It's just annoying. Anyways, I don't do that anymore. I'd comment below, actually. I'm curious about that. Who carries their cell phone in the same pocket as their knife? Do you always switch it? Do you worry about it getting scratched? The Yonder doesn't really have a ton of pieces on it that are going to scratch it. Maybe the clutch lock when I carry that. The thumb stud's not rough enough. I mean, I guess it could if it really got jammed into the screen, but typically the back of the phone, I always make sure that the screen is faced towards my leg inside of my pocket. So the back of the phone's really what's hitting it, and there's really not, I guess you could maybe catch the camera on there and damage it, but that'd be about it. I've never had a damaged thing, and I've carried a knife for years in my pocket, so never damaged a phone from the knife, but I'm not saying it couldn't happen. Now I said that, and it probably will happen, and that's going to be horrible. I'll knock on wood. Knocked on the wood of the Kizer. So wooden handle Kizer Drop Bear. Anyways, yeah, curious what pocket you carry your phone or other EDC items in. I mean, it's wallet, back pocket, phone in the same pocket as my knife. And then if I have anything on the other side, do I ever have anything on the other side? I guess if I have another tool, like if I'm out camping and I have a compass, that might go on the other side if I'm keeping it in a pocket. But honestly, I guess nothing really goes in that left pocket. It just kind of sits there. You know what? I usually have like tissues in there. It's kind of like what I have, especially if I'm out and I have allergies, and sometimes that's a bad deal in the woods in the summer. So I guess maybe I have tissues in there. That's about it. Not much of an EDC, but definitely a needed item. In any case, comment below what you carry kind of in your EDC, just in your pockets, or maybe you carry more. I don't know. Be interested to hear. I love to respond to comments. We'll wrap this up here with this Kizer Drop Bear. I mean, I definitely think if you're looking for an all-around EDC knife that can kind of just get the job done, I would recommend this thing at $80. It's a pretty good solid deal for it. You could probably get it cheaper on the secondhand market, but if you want to go straight new from Kizer, like $80. It's not bad. And if you get a coupon, you can probably get a, I think I got, no, I did get this online. I got it online. I got it eBay, I think. Mojave Outdoors, decent seller for me. He does a lot of Kizer stuff. I think I got it for like 55 bucks. So, I mean, heck of a steal. And was it new? I cannot remember if it was brand new. But it was a good deal on this thing. So for $55, it's definitely an excellent value. I'm happy with it. I think you would be happy with it if you like a sub 3-inch blade with an ergonomically comfortable handle and you don't have giant hands. Even like XL hands, probably not. Large hands, I still feel like you would. Let's just look. I still feel like even if you had a large hand, I guess you'd probably be like that. You'd probably be down here. Your pinky would probably come off with really large hands. But besides that, I mean, it'd still give you a good three-finger grip on there with the pinky hanging off, and it probably wouldn't even be that bad. I don't know. If you have large hands, comment below. Tell me how this thing feels in your hands. I only have small to medium, so I can only speak to my own experience. In any case, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, great rest of your week. If you're new to the channel, our videos come out every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a new video drops every Monday. Please like and subscribe if you like what you saw so you don't miss those videos. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. God bless, and we'll see you next time on A Slice of Knife.